Hey everyone, how are you? so, um, wow, so much. So now I'm in Italy, at this Transform conference. The pastor wanted me to come with him from Finland here, for a week to have this Transform conference, just as his assistant. So I've been helping out, running around. So I stayed over at a friend's house because they were close to the bus station. I go to the bus, get on the plane, have to get off at Frankfurt, Germany, and then onto another plane to Italy, Rome. So it was quite an adventure. First off, let me say this quick story about Finland. Nobody is kind to the elderly, and my heart goes out to the elderly automatically. So I haven't had a chance to just love on them in any way because they're very like they don't want to be near young people because young people just disrespect them so much. So once this lady was getting off of a bus, and I just stood there because she was so far back. I stood there at the door and just to wait there to make sure she got off, and she was all like, "Oh wow, like kitos," which means thank you. And I was like, "No problem, ma'am, no problem." And then I walk away, and it's so awesome just to see. It really did lighten my heart just to see her brighten up, brighten up her day, and it was just great. Okay, one more thing about Finland is that hold on, I'm opening up the file right now because um, I forgot the exact wordings, and I don't want to get it. I don't want to get it wrong. Okay, so I was just talking to Anna about her experience and just life, right? Anna is the girl that I said in the next message to please pray for her, and that she's so close to receiving Christ as her life. You know, she was crying, she's this and that, um, and now okay, this is what she said, and I don't know. This is so simple. It's so simple what I did. All I did was all I did was live. All I did was be there. Jesus living through me. It wasn't me at all. Jesus living through me was all I did. Just accepting him and having and choosing for him to live through me, and man, just knowing him and being Christ-like. This is what she said. I'm so grateful for all my life. You gave me the best gift of all. You gave me the gift to live. And I was like, boom, like an explosion, like whoa, like. And of course, she was in tears, and she just didn't realize why this is so powerful, you know? I do, but wow, like of course, you know, like again, it's being, I mean, knowing Christ is a gift to live, you know? It just reminded me how depression really does rule over Finland. There's like a huge depression over here for the Finnish people, and we need to constantly stay in prayer for them, just to, man, just have a reason to live. Let Jesus come into their lives, and for them to find that reason, and for her to say, man, you gave me the best gift of all. You gave me the gift to live, just because I introduced Christ to her. It was so simple. It was so mind blowing that, wow, so amazing. I just, wow. I mean, anybody that I've ever talked to talked about Christ to, have ever said anything like that to me, because it's kind of like they've already talked about Christ. It was just but this one was like one of the first. Like, yeah, she's heard about him, but she didn't really know or see anyone try to be him. She didn't see anyone, living the example, the Christian walk. And I know I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, man, like all I did was just accept him, and that's what she saw, to where she was able to be given the gift to live, to live for something awesome. So those experiences really affect me, and those experiences, like, wow, like touch my heart and make me know how to pray for people. It teaches me how to pray for people. What I would pray for her about. What I would pray for Finland as a whole about. Depression. Also, just that they just know him, man. Like, just to get to see other people that are examples. let them go out into the world more for just people to see them. Okay, that's it about Finland. Italy. I come here, and Sean, the pastor, says there's about like five or six pastors here that teach different subjects. He teaches with another guy, with actually two other guys, about church planting. So I sat in a first class today about church planting, and it was really great. It actually, we went through, man, Genesis and then Deuteronomy and Exodus, and just to show how, like, dealing with the creation and the fall, and how, like, what God intended. What was God's plan? God's plan never failed. He was just God's plan just was constant, and is constantly continuing. God, like dealing with the fall, like he never failed. It was just like from the beginning, from what he did with Adam and Eve, how he just wanted that community with people. So church planting is huge, and people should honestly, this is what they are teaching, that people should do that. That's just do that. Get small communities and just have like a people, like, small group of people just getting together and just talking about Christ, and just like the disciples. Paul went around and just planted churches, and how big were those churches? Probably not huge. They all had community. They were all being Christ-like with each other and just loving each other. And it wasn't huge. It was just smaller things expanding. You know what I'm saying? Not, being just one group of people that get bigger and bigger in this one area. No, they expanded. And I know. I mean, he described it so much better than I did. And I know everyone probably have already heard that. Yes, expand rather than, but the way he spoke was, wow, was quite eye-opening. And of course, I know that's the Holy Spirit stirring inside of me, just telling me stuff, different stuff, communicating with me. But it was amazing. And then, of course, afterwards, Sean was like, "Oh, hey, Matthew, I'm going to have to talk in front of all these, like, 500 people," which is the whole group. And he's like, "Can you please read out Psalms 18, verse 1 through 20 in front of everyone?" I was like, sure. Like, yes, sir. Because that's all I can say. It's my job. So, of course, I'm not going to lie, everyone. I do get nervous sometimes. I know I'm very talkative and but in front of a crowd that I can't see the response, or I'm just afraid of it. Everyone has a different response. I want to make everyone happy. I know I can't, but it's just really nerve-wracking, like, and of course, like, I might mess up on a word or two, and it's just gonna kill me. But that's gonna happen on Wednesday. Today is Tuesday, so if you want to pray for that, that'd be great. Just so that I just have peace about it. If I mess up, I mess up. It doesn't matter. God is so much greater than me messing up on a small little word. So, man, just yeah, and then of course, just help me focus on God more. Pray that I focus on God more. If I focus on Christ more, I wouldn't even be worried about what people think about me, which I hope one day I will complete fully. I will get to that point fully. Anyway, I love y'all so much, and it's great here in Rome. Yeah, and I'm staying here an extra 2 days. There are mission teams that are going to go out, and hopefully I can join one of them, but we'll see. If not, I'll just stay here in this little hotel for 2 more days, and then I'm coming home. Anyway, y'all have a great day or night or whenever you're watching this. All right, I love y'all. Bye.